Hey, here's what we're going to do for today, okay? We're going to take a little bit of a break from World War II, and I'm going to teach you about Memorial Day. We're off school Monday because of Memorial Day. Memorial Day is not Veterans Day. Veterans Day is the day that we're supposed to honor all of your United States veterans that fight for our freedom in current wars that we have today and past wars. But that's not why we're off Monday. Monday is Memorial Day, and it's actually a holiday that's celebrated across the world. It's meant to be in memory of men and women who died fighting for their country, whether it's in the United States or in France or Africa or wherever it might be. It's in memory of those who died fighting for their country. So on Monday, it's not appropriate to thank veterans. They have their own day, which is Veterans Day. In fact, and they know this. So if you go to somebody today and say, or if you go to somebody on Monday and you say, it's Memorial Day, thank you for your service, it's embarrassing to them because they're currently serving in the military. Do you know what I mean? This is meant to be for men and women who died fighting for what they believed in, fighting for their country. So it's a little bit more serious, a little bit more somber. There'll be a lot more good war movies on cable, Netflix, and stuff like that this weekend. That's my popcorn's ready, but it's a day to memorialize those that fought and died for us here in the United States. So what we have is, you might have noticed it before, like outside of Lowe's or the grocery store or Walgreens. Sometimes there might be these precious little old men that try to give you a little poppy. A poppy is like a little red flower. And they make it with their hands. These are veterans that have fought in wars, and the poppy is used as a symbol for peace after wartime. It came about during World War I, where there was a battle that broke out, and there was a lot of bloodshed. A lot of young men died, and they buried the bodies. And supposedly later on, these beautiful red flowers, these poppies, began to grow on this graveyard where all these men had died, and where you had all these white crosses. It was supposedly a beautiful, beautiful scene. The white crosses with the red poppies, and the red, of course, would symbolize the blood of those who died. I'm going to show you a real picture, hold on, of a poppy on one of my prezzies. Hold on. You see that picture right there. Notice how in the center of that poppy that you can kind of make out like a little bit of a cross. See it right there in the center? And of course that has, religious connotation that goes along with it. Here's a poppy field right there, and you can see it's beautiful against the green leaves and the green grass, and you got the blue background. It's just beautiful. It's meant to be a symbol for peace. This should be up maybe on the screen, maybe not. And then there's also a video that I want to show you that Peanuts put out, like Snoopy and Charlie Brown and all of that. The cartoonist Charles Schulz was a World War II veteran, the guy that made Snoopy and Peanuts and Woodstock and all of that. And he did a couple of videos that are war related. And one of the ones that he did, I'm going to show you a segment from that video today. There's a poem that somebody wrote about the battlefield where those men had died and where they had buried, and the poppies that blew. It's a beautiful poem that I'm going to read to you now, and then that'll relate to what you're going to do today. It's called In Flanders Fields. In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders field. Take up your quarrel with the foe. To you from falling hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders field. So it's talking about, although we are dead, we had life and we were cut short in our young life. Enjoy your lives. Take advantage of what we fought for you. And these poppies are meant to be like a reminder of that. So here's what your assignment is for today. It is a grade. you're going to make a field of poppies for me, and we're going to hang them up in the hallway, and it's going to be beautiful. You're going to make a poppy that looks like this. It's very simple and very kindergarten, but when you have 140 of them hanging in the hallway, it's beautiful. There is nothing that makes me more proud than whenever you guys and girls make these poppies like this, and you can't, there's no such thing as an ugly one. You can't mess this up. It's so easy. So let me show you how you're going to do it. You're gonna all get, let me turn the camera around. You're all gonna get a little flower like this. Then you're gonna get some tore up red paper. You need about half a sheet for that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna tear them into little pieces like I've done here. I've got mine in a sandwich bag. If you don't have time to finish yours up, get a baggie and put all your little pieces in there. Tear each little piece into about the size of a penny. Each one of those is about the size of a penny, and I'll prove it to you. Watch. Here's a penny, and look, they're about the size of a penny. Also, I noticed that the top of my glue stick is about the size of a penny too. So if you don't have a penny, make them about roughly the size of the top of your glue stick like that. Then you'll get your glue stick, and remember, you're just lightly gluing. You don't have to glue it to where it never comes off in the history of time. Just put a little bit of glue, and then you'll get your little sheet. Now notice I kind of made like a little border. You want to cover up as much of the white as you possibly can. You want it to look like mine over here. Hold on. And you get your little piece of paper, and they don't have to be perfect, and you just stick them on there just like that. Look how easy that is. You're going to cover the whole thing, and eventually it'll look like that. Then you're going to get a piece of, you're going to get a pair of scissors. You're going to cut it out, and you can cut along the edge and make it nice and round like I did here. And then you're going to glue it on your beautiful blue background. Then I already have the little stem and the little center already cut out, and you're going to glue it on there. Now you don't have to be perfect with your little stem. You can have your stem going straight up and down like that, or you can make it kind of curved to the side, whatever you want to do. It's your poppy, but make sure you've got your poppy here in the center. You're going to put the little black dot here, and then you're going to have your little stem that's going to go like that. You're going to put your name on the back of it, and then you're going to turn it in. If you don't finish, grab a sandwich bag right before class is over, throw all your little red pieces inside there, take it home and finish it up. You should finish it up during class. If you do, leave it here. Great. Make sure your name's on it, okay? This should be an easy 100, and it's going to look really good in the hallway. I'm always proud of how this turns out. Usually I hang them up on that back, hold on just a second, Emily. Emily's at the door, hold on. Usually I hang them on the back by that bulletin board, but this year I'm going to hang them up over here in the hallway. Hold on just a second. Emily's at the door, hold on. Hey girls, what's up? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm doing a lesson for social studies, so guys can't get to you. It's okay, it's fine. So that's what your assignment's going to be for today. Today, I'm not there, not for any other reason, but because STAR is over with. I have a bunch of appointments I need to go get my teeth cleaned. I have an appointment tomorrow. I'm getting a new pair of eyeglasses. I'm going to do that, and I'm getting my hair cut too. So not short, just trim. And then I'm going to go watch my daughter do the track meet in the afternoon at 2:30. So I'm just taking the day off, but I'll be back on Thursday, and I'm ready to get these hung up. All right? So y'all have a great day. Be good for the sub. All right, see y'all Thursday.